today's video, let's go ahead and talk about STUCCO overspray, which is kind of like concrete overspray. And is it doable? Yes, it is doable. Of course, it depends on how long it's been there and so on. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. I think there's supposed to be a water bottle here. There it goes, got one. So the guy says this was ceramic coated?
Well, that's what the dealer said.
How come there's so many water spots?
That's what I asked him. I'm like, well, is this, you know, how long has this been?
Okay. Well, it's kind of dirty right now, so okay, I'm not gonna say anything yet. It's a slow sheathing.
So the concern is these spots kind of. Like
Yeah,
this
so
part is easy.
What this is
it's like concrete.
STUCCO.
Yeah.
Concrete.
What's your verdict?
So the guy says the first. Welcome to another video. Nice cloudy, wintry day, whatever you want. This guy's car got splattered with STUCCO, which is like concrete. I think in a way it's kind of softer concrete. It's not as hard as this.
Yeah,
because you can kind of chip away. You know. Yeah. Anyways, the idea is to take this off, but the other thing I need to do, the windows are no problem. I'm gonna do a clay kit. It's gonna take it off with no ease. The paint is the problem, because if I do clay kit and if it accidentally scuffs it, scratches it, you need to polish it to correct it. The problem is you'll be removing ceramic coating. So I want to wash it. I want to do another water test and see how good of a ceramic coating is still on there, to see if it's going to be still kind of like a slow run. Yeah, sorry, kids are in the background. Here, there's no ceramic coating whatsoever.
No?
Nope. I mean, it was. There's traces of it, but
yeah.
Look at the window. This is how it's supposed to be beating up the paint. But like now, look at this. It's all greasy, just sitting there, and then you got these corners right here. So you can call them and tell them there's no ceramic coating on there whatsoever.
Okay.
It's run up its like.
The windows are good.
It is better when the vehicle doesn't sit for a long time. With the STUCCO, of course, the longer it sits, the harder it dries out. Now, the one thing you want to do is first just pressure wash it. I mean, just go over the same big old spots where there is a size of like overspray size STUCCO, and then there's like chunks of STUCCO. So basically, any of those chunks you want to get rid of with the pressure washer. You don't want to go in with a nail or anything like that, like usually people do, which I noticed a few areas somebody already been doing that. One of the issues we had was the guy said he has ceramic coating on there, which due to the time given and yeah, the time's up on the ceramic coating, so there was an issue. We were trying to figure out how do we save the ceramic coating, but when I did couple test, the ceramic coating is up. Basically, it was almost nothing was on there. So basically the time was up, like maybe it was already more than 3 years or 3 years. Due to it's a 2019, so I don't know when the ceramic coating was put on, but either way, either was a shorter term ceramic coating or longer term, whichever the case was, it's just not there anymore. What we're going to be doing here is pretty much clay bar treatment, since majority of the sizes on STUCCO looks like overspray. And yes, we looked at it, it's not actual overspray, it is STUCCO because it's a lot thicker. With, you know, when you feel it, basically. Once you pressure wash as much of it as you can, and I'm talking about you got to get up in there with a pressure washer and use those areas, but you got to be careful. You don't want to do any damage, so do the big old dots with the pressure washer as much as you can and move on. After we're done with that, we're gonna go ahead and use the clay bar. We are gonna use at a minimal. So first thing off, do only the windows. I used one clay bar for just doing the windows first, so I don't want to build up a lot of stucco in the clay bar, so I can toss it. So we went and go ahead and did all the windows. That's including mirror, sunroof. And after that is done, I started with the side that had the minimal of stucco overspray. Once I did that, I kept flipping it. I kept checking the clay bar for any stucco buildup. Doing the stucco removal, you are possibly gonna, like, you might leave light swirls, but that's when you want to polish it. So we applied a little bit of polish after that. I used up basically 3 of them. So the other way to check if they're pretty much done is when you break them in half. This is what's gonna start happening with your clay bar. Once it's going bad, actual pieces are coming off too. So I'm just gonna toss this. Don't ever reuse it, if especially if we did the job on kind of like stucco concrete type deal. Mention one more thing. There's actually another sealant that I really like. It's really close to ceramic coating, and the water sucked at beating when I was doing the test, when supposedly there's supposed to be ceramic coating on there. But after now where it's done, let's go ahead and just do a little water application. Pour like about right over there somewhere. The water doesn't stick anymore. Of course, it's not like ceramic coating, but it's very close. Yeah, and this probably doesn't last as long, but still, I think it outperforms any wax out there, or sealant in this case. Thank you guys for watching. As always, stay beautiful, stay positive, be blessed. Till next time. Peace.